Hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel where it's my opinion, or no opinion at all. Scottalicious McFabulous here, and I hope that you are feeling Percy.
Give me my times. Give me my times.
And today we are going to be talking about some of the brand new jelly bag releases from Coach Outlet. And we're also going to be looking at some of the current jelly bags actually on sale at Coach Retail. I don't believe that either one, the Jelly Tabby nor the Morgan Crossbody Square, are actually going to be seen in person. So I want to talk about it here because it does seem like they are online exclusives. I really do hope I get to see the Morgan Square in person, but for now, we are going to discuss everything about the new jelly bags.
Hold on. Judge is in session. What is the problem here?
You put my stuff in Jell-O again.
Now, y'all know exactly what time it is. It's time to get Percy with the jelly bags at Coach. Now, there's the Jelly Tabby, of course, from Coach Retail, and then there is the Morgan Square Crossbody from Coach Outlet. And I do think there are some key differences to take into consideration if you are looking at either one of them, because I don't think the jelly trend is actually trending as hard as it was last year. The fact that the Jelly Tabbies right now are actually on sale kind of tells me that they're not selling well enough to keep them at a full price. So to see them just now release the Morgan Square Crossbody alongside this discount, I'm a little confused. It seems like they're a little late to the jelly trend, which is fine. I know trends come and go, and, you know, they never really kept up with updating the Jelly Tabby enough to really pique people's interest. But we do have some new colors in the Jelly Tabby technically. Like, there's black, there's like purple, dark purple, and like multitudes of different colors. But like there's opaque, and then there's like, you know, see-through, and they got different ones. But then we got this Morgan Square Crossbody, and I really want to talk about this because these have some interesting colors, that being the Miami Red. I'm actually a little mad that we never seen a red Jelly Tabby. I've been waiting patiently, very patiently, for a red Jelly Tabby, an orange Jelly Tabby, or even a yellow Jelly Tabby. But it does seem that Coach Outlet both got the Morgan Square in Miami Red and Honeycomb. So I'm a little upset that the Jelly Tabby didn't get that same color choice, because I've literally been screaming back and forth at my camera about a red Jelly Tabby and stuff. So it kind of sucks that this isn't actually retail. But there are some key differences, that being this carries on with like the Bandit shoulder bag and like the Morgan Square crossbody bags, the Morgan flaps, whatever. It has that same type of hardware, to where the Jelly Tabby has the hardware that sticks out here. And I kind of wish that they went that route almost with the Jelly Tabby, only because the Jelly Tabby hardware is sort of, I don't want to say inferior in that way, but I do find it a little tricky to use. And seeing the Morgan with the Bandit style of hardware kind of makes me jealous, because it's like you can get away with using that in a specific way. Like, I find when I'm using my Jelly Tabby, it's a little hard to use sometimes, but that's neither here nor there. I just really like the look of this new jelly bag. Like, I really think this is a nice take on the Morgan Square crossbody. And for a price of $229 Canadian, like, that's not bad. That's not bad, but in all honesty, the Jelly Tabbies are like $430 Canadian plus tax, but like currently they have like 25% off. So like, and those ones are made in Italy. But again, like there's some key differences. I don't necessarily know how big the Morgan is compared to the Jelly Tabby. I would like to know that. I do think the Jelly Tabby though is gonna hold more just by looking at the interior of the Morgan. The interior of the Morgan has like the folds in or whatever, like the curved inwards, that like, you know, the leather bags kind of do. But I think that's going to take away from how much you can actually put in it. And I kind of think it sucks that they didn't make a see-through one. They're all opaque. They got like light violet, flower pink, soft green, and none of them are see-through. It would have been cool to see like a see-through one, but I think maybe they're saving that for the Jelly Tabby. I'm not sure. But I do know the Jelly Tabby has like the opaque black and like opaque blue or something like that. They got some opaque colors is what I'm trying to say. So I guess you got some options. But in my honesty opinion, I love the Jelly Tabby and I do like the Morgan. But I think I'm going to fall into the Jelly Tabby line just because I like the Tabby. And I think it looks a little better. But again, I do like how the Morgan Square has the Bandit hardware. That Bandit hardware is like, I feel like it's going to be a godsend for the jelly bags. Just because, again, I don't know, like, there's just something about the way the hardware is on this bag. I just wish there was something a little more to it. Like, I have explained in the past that I've had to screw the pieces back in because they were falling out. So when I'm seeing the Morgan, I'm like, okay, you're not going to have that issue. And if you do, it's not going to be as big of an issue. Like, these pieces here are kind of like sharp and unfinished, and it doesn't look like the Morgan has that. So I guess, again, there's differences. And I kind of want to see some different takes on jelly bags in the actual Coach retail line. So like maybe even like a Jelly Bandit. Could you imagine a Jelly Bandit? A Jelly Bandit would honestly be really sick to me. That would be sick. But again, it kind of suffers in from like the caved in leather effect. So what's your opinion? What is your honest opinion on the Morgan Square crossbodies, the Jelly Tabbies? Are you going to be buying any? I think, don't take me for certain on this, but like if I see the red one in person, and I'm really hoping that Coach Outlet does get it in person, I would love to see these, especially the red, because the red is something, like I said, I've been wanting to see for a while in the Jelly Tabby. So I think I'm going to be looking at that one. I think I'm going to be looking at the Morgan a little bit. And if I'm lucky, because again, these bags aren't flying off the shelves, they're a little late. I hope I can get this for a really good price, maybe 70% off. We'll have to see.
Oh, she's taking it.
So these are just my generalized thoughts on the new jelly bags from Coach, as I am a huge jelly fan. I cannot wait to hopefully see these in person. But before we hop to my outfit of the day and Kittylicious moment of the day, if you guys love handbags, hauls, Coach, luxury, the whole lot of those, please hit the subscribe button if you are new. And if you guys enjoyed today's content, make sure you hit that like button, as it does help me know you enjoyed today's video. And it helps with that pesky YouTube. Ow. Go. Rhythm. You can also send me a super thanks donation to help support the channel and myself. And you can check out the description box below for the 3 lucky links to my Instagram, Facebook, and Discord notification squad. I love you all to the absolute moon and back, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye!
And 99, don't believe in you. There can be 100 people in the room, and 99, don't. 100 people, and there can be in one room. I probably said this earlier, but
I think it was good.
I'm done. I'm done.
No, show's over. Show's over.
See you next Taco Tuesday, bitch.